Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our Pisces Daily Vibe from our guides' messages for August the 12th. Yes, I've gone back to the daily format. You will be receiving a message every single day for like the old format was. So thank you for following me. Thank you for liking, the thumbs up, and your beautiful comments. Please relook and make sure you have subscribed to my channel. As I had posted, they did a big clean sweep and wiped out hundreds and hundreds of my subscribers that they claim were inactive. So, and not authentic. So they do this periodically, but it is very discouraging when you're out here doing what we do, creators. It's important that we see people do view us and like us. Okay, coming in, we've been given the Nine of Pentacles. We've been given the Nine of Swords, and we've been given the Eight of Wands. So two important cards here. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, coming in with our first card, we do have a bit of a problem here. It says hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. Sorrow heals. In the shadow of the heartache, growth emerges. Let pain shape you, not define you, as brighter days are ahead. So this could be a day, and we are, Hump Wednesday, right? In the center of the week where, I always say here we are in the middle, right? We're in the middle of the fence here, but we need to realize that we have to go one way or the other. We don't want to fall prey to the past and allow that to define us. Any hurtful moments, any disagreements, any disappointments, any feelings of, any challenges we've had or disappointments, we need to let them go and learn from them. Not allow them to define us and keep eating and eating away at us. So if something's happened to you recently or in the past, and I say has happened, not right now, try not to let it drag you down too much. We're going to move these around because this one here says be kind to yourself as well. But I do think that you are capable of moving forward. We'll do it the original way. They said don't change it. You're going to be able to move forward in a new direction, one where your eyes are going to be open, one where you're going to be looking at things from a broader, wider perspective, not allowing yourself and your big heart to be taken advantage of. So there might have been a situation in the past, my fellow Pisces, where you've been hurt, disappointed, betrayed, and it leaves you feeling brokenhearted. I'll tell you, it happened to me many years ago, and it takes a long time for a Pisces to heal. We carry that weight, that pain for a long time. However, this is telling us we have a choice. We can go forward or we can fall prey to those sad moments. So we need to deal with them, okay? And let them go, learn from them. I want you to think about looking at new opportunities, new options. The universe is constantly setting things in front of us to give us that advantage point. So Pisces, yes, we're empathic. We feel all the pain. It jumps on us, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And some of you may be dealing with that energy today. So anyway, I send you lots of love and lots of healing energy your way if you are dealing with this. So the Nine of Pentacles says things will shift. We'll be able to see things in a clearer light. We'll be able to feel happy and joy again and be proud of who we are and what we've accomplished thus far. You may be walking in your garden of abundance today where things have shifted. You're going forward. Things are getting better. Looking at all offers and options that present themselves on your path. So Pisces, don't be afraid to open those doors of opportunity. Don't be afraid to pick from all those trees of abundance, right? We talked about this yesterday. I think we got this card yesterday, if I'm correct. So things will work out for us. We just need to be pivoting, changing, and being open-minded, right? Like I had said before, this isn't really a really unusual week for us. So things are changing. Now, give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Pisces, don't beat yourself up, okay? Don't blame yourself when everything goes wrong or certain things go wrong. I shouldn't say everything, but we do get days where we victimize ourselves and we think that everything goes wrong and it's always our fault. So be kind to yourself. Give yourself, like they say, give yourself a critique vacation day. Let it go. Don't judge yourself so harshly. This will pass. Don't lose sleep over anything here this week. Wednesday, you might be lacking sleep. You might be worrying about things going over and over and over in your head. Let it go. Leave your troubles on the chair. Don't take them to bed with you, because you're not going to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to hit the ground running and be enthusiastic to go towards your goals the following day. So let it go. Be kind to yourself. If you need a mental health day, take it off from work. If you need to just take a walk in the park or leave your job on your break or your lunchtime to go take your shoes off and then put it in the dirt, the soil, the grass, to ground yourself. Breathe in some fresh air. Put yourself amongst the trees. And or if you're working in a concrete jungle, look up. The sky's there, whether it's gray or blue or whatever. That will bring you back to centering yourself again. Nature has this incredible power to set us in alignment again, to attune us to where we need to be. And even better if you're near water, being of the fish sign, right? So if you're near water, please do that. Okay, coming in next week, our next card has to do with our career, and it could possibly be, you could be contemplating changing that. Now it comes in with the keys, and the keys are our mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help us create our timeline of ultimate prosperity. So does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, or spiritually? If you can pick a profession or a job, that niche that you love, because Pisces, you are so extremely creative, and being bored doesn't fit with you well. You don't want that mundane, continued routine of doing the same old, unless it has creativity attached to it, where you can tweak and change and make things creative. So make sure, this could be a day-to-day where you're kind of questioning your career, where you're thinking, do I really want to do this? Am I really happy? Am I seeing the rewards and the return for my efforts I'm making? You might want to think about that. Now, it comes in with the Eight of Wands, and that is change of momentum. Things are going to take off and speed up. This is a card that says that don't be so worried if things have been kind of slow and slack. It could be a seasonal thing where business gets a little bit slower, but there's going to be a pickup here. There's going to be a momentum pickup. You're going to be going at a faster pace. So I would suggest being mindful of time management. Make sure you write your to-do list and tick them off according to priority. This card says you're going to get busy. So busy's good. This card also refers to perhaps booking an airline ticket. They're flying wands. You could be planning a trip somewhere, whether it's for business or pleasure, or maybe you're going to combine the both. It is also the Wands of Cupid. There could be somebody new entering your life today who you never thought you would meet, and perhaps there's going to be some sort of a relationship that can grow. Your angel card number, how powerful are 3 1s? Absolutely. And know what the word says on that? Intuition. Well, that's us, isn't it, Pisces? It says insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, yes, self-awareness, initiative, and unconditional love. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas, Pisces. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, the right circumstances, and the right resources are coming together. Everything's falling into place. Those puzzle pieces are fitting to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. So trust the journey you have and have faith in the process. Everything's falling in line. Even when we get those bad days where we fall prey to thinking about the hard times and the disappointing times, Pisces, we can keep moving forward and continue learning from that. Okay, let's see what we've got here for our message. All right, we've got a gateway opening. What are we thinking about? Lack or luster? And we've got see your struggles as an opportunity to grow. And what's on the bottom? Forgiveness. So we're changing things, we're tweaking things again, as we've been saying all through this week. But there could be an opening coming in where you're really going to want to research it. You may be thinking about how much money you have and how much money you don't, and how things are right now in your finances. Do you feel that you're lacking things, or do you feel things are good? Remember, what we think, we attract, we become. Stay positive. You deserve to do that. See your struggle as an opportunity to grow this week. Don't worry about it. You've got everything opening up. Give yourself a critique day off. Be kind to yourself. Well, my beautiful, and forgiveness is on the bottom. There could be some forgiveness being initiated towards you or you for someone else. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.